Hey, what's up guys, Sean here. So I was doing some research, as I normally do, about sales and marketing, and really just trying to understand some of the data and consumer behaviors. And interestingly enough, I found a study that AT&T did that shows that 86% of phone calls go unanswered. 86! That's almost 9 out of 10 phone calls go unanswered. And one of the biggest challenges that I think our clients face and most people face in today's tech-savvy environment is contact rates. When calling leads and you're prospecting, it's incredibly difficult to get a hold of people. In fact, it's more difficult today than it's ever been before. And that's why the world of social media, digital marketing, and automation has become such a critical component of an overall marketing strategy. You know, I'd venture to say that if you don't have automated processes included in your sales and follow-up, you're simply not going to survive. And that's ultimately why we created the systems that we have in place. You know, the same system that I'm now selling and that I urge my clients to use is the same system that we're using in our own business. You know, I used to rely heavily on social media, but anymore today, I would tell you that 95% of our business comes through automation. Consistent content, drip campaigns, automated follow-ups, tracking, and data integration becomes critically important. You know, I've looked at the data on our campaigns alone, and our average client takes 3 to 6 months to cultivate. From the time they become introduced to our brand to the time that we close them is typically 3 to 6 months. And it's not feasibly or financially justifiable to manually follow up with somebody that long. And that's why I think most business owners ultimately end up giving up too soon on a lead. In fact, I looked at some research that shows the average sale is made after 8 to 12 follow-ups, and the average salesperson follows up 3 to 4 times on a good day. Most have already quit by the second or third follow-up. Some of your quote-unquote better or average sales reps will follow up the third, fourth time. But most sales are happening after 8 to 12 follow-ups, and it's incredibly difficult to manage any sort of volume or any sort of pipeline with 50 to 100 people when you have to follow up that many times. And that's why the automated pieces become critically important. When you can automatically and systematically follow up and dynamically serve content and follow-ups based on what they're interacting with, based on the emails that seem to catch their eyes, based on the pages that they're hitting on your website. You have to have this in your business. And that's what our team does for our clients, is we build and manage all of these campaigns, all of the drip sequences, all of the content, all of the ads and the follow-up. It's all done on autopilot so that our clients can focus on and stay in front of and stay on the phone closing business, closing people that are ready. We've made those 8 to 12 follow-ups on autopilot. And it's all done dynamically so that the customer they're not any the wiser that it's coming from an automated system versus actually coming from our client themselves. Something you really need to look into is marketing automation. You gotta have it if you're gonna be relevant.